Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are having Ackee and Saltfish. So I'm heading over to Key Foods to grab a few items, a little bit of produce and the saltfish. That's the area we're gonna go to first. I'm gonna grab one of those. This is their boneless selection. I like to use boneless saltfish because it is easier to cook and I don't have to worry about picking out bones or dealing with bones with the kids. This is the brand that I'm gonna grab. I'm also gonna head over and grab coconut water. This is one of my husband's favorite brands, Grace, so I'm gonna grab one or two of those. Then I'm gonna head over and grab some snacks for the kids. They love these Shirley biscuits, so I'm gonna grab a coconut as well as an original. And this store has all of our snacks and all of our eats that we love for Caribbean food, so we like to come here. I'm gonna also go over to the produce section next. I'm gonna grab some sweet plantains. Honestly, I hesitated because these plantains were 89 cents, so I changed my mind because I walked away at first and then I said, oh my gosh, what is Ackee and Saltfish without sweet plantain? So I turned around, I grabbed one before heading over to pick my yam. I like to buy white yam because it is less bitter than yellow yam and you have a higher chance of getting like a fresh piece of yam. So I get that, and they're also softer, so my kids like that. They don't like hard yam, so I'm gonna grab two small pieces. I also test my yam by picking at it to make sure that it's good. It's just a tester. And then I'm gonna head over to get some more produce. I need some scallion, so I'm gonna grab a bunch of scallion. And then I noticed this kale. These were $1.49. Look at that price. So I grab a bunch of those because they're fresh. You may not see it in the video, but the leaves were crisp. It was no spots. It was a good piece of kale. So I'm gonna grab that. Then I'm gonna also head over and grab some thyme, some herbs. So I'm grabbing this bunch. Also, this store, Key Food, it's a grocery store chain in New York. I am so excited and happy that it's in Florida. It's kind of nostalgic to shop here. So I'm gonna grab one of those, and I'm also gonna go over and buy some spice bun. Actually, I changed my mind. I saw that this spice bun was 210 calories, so I definitely did not get that because between me and my husband, we would probably eat this whole thing. And honestly, guys, today, this grocery store run was affordable. I got everything that I needed for tonight's dinner. And if you want, you can head over to my other video where I show you guys how I made the traditional ackee and saltfish dish. Here, I'm going to grab a tomato because I like tomatoes and my kids, they don't like it, so I'm only going to grab one. And then I'm going to grab some green banana. This is definitely necessary for dinner. I do green banana, yam, and dumpling. And here is my total.